Hello and welcome back. This is day 345 of streaming every single day. And today we're going to be just chilling a little bit before patch 7.4 because we have about, I think it was 4 or 5 days almost, before before the game goes down for the patch. That comes up like pretty much the next day. So today we're just going to be working on like revamping some of our glamours. It's really laggy in Limsa. I might run a few duties to get glamour, so I might have to look some up. Wait, I went to the wrong place. But yeah, I want to mostly just go through my glamour dresser, so this might be more of a boring stream for anyone who doesn't really care too much about it, but I really just wanted to kind of just sit back and relax a little bit today, because there's been a lot going on. And I realized yesterday, if you guys didn't notice, that I realized I miscalculated. I thought I had the Porksy earrings on Ozja. I could have sworn that I went to the vendor and checked that I had it. But when I went yesterday after doing Rock On, it said I didn't have it. So, like, with the item search function. So I'm like, wait. So I need to get that now? Because I may or may not have made a weird vow to myself or whatever. I was gonna get everything I got on Alfie and Ozja, pretty much. Anything that I can. So not like many promo event stuff, like the Mountain Zoo or whatever, or the other Porksy mount. Not stuff like that, just like stuff that comes out that I can actually get easily on both my characters, I will get on Ozja too. So, because of that, I wanted to get the Porksy earrings on Ozja, and now I've been doing the fishing voyages every other hour. So I will end up probably ending stream before 7 p.m. unless you guys maybe want to see when I switch to Ozja, maybe? Maybe that'd be nice. I just don't know if it's interesting. I want to delete some of these things, but I really like them too. I think I want to look through most of these glams, because I'm just going to choose the ones I liked the most. I think that will aid me in choosing the ones that I'll use for most of my glamours. I wish I could put this in the storage too. You can see right here at the top right of the window that pops up if it can be stored in the armoire, or is it armory? Armory or armoire? This is your armory chest, so it's the armoire. Yeah, it just really kind of stinks that you can't get those in there. You know, this kind of has like the feeling of when I first started playing. I don't know if I want it. Actually, hang on a second. So if they're unlocking all this, maybe I should be more careful about what I'm removing. Wait! Wait, I'll finally be able to use this on all my... Wait, I'll finally get to use it! And this one! I didn't think about that. I might remove this one. I feel a little bit bad though, because I did like it. But the problem is just trying to make room for things in the dresser. It'd be nice to be able to use the blue stuff on everything too. That's really cool. Wait, does that mean that Beastmaster will get its own gear sets too, like Blue Mage? Because I don't think they're going to make them both casters. I don't know if I want this hat anymore. It is kind of cool. I don't remember where I got it from, but it's 59. So if we check our dungeon list... I was gonna say the vault, but maybe it's Google Library, I guess. It looks more like a vault headpiece. I think I'll remove it though. It's just, oh. I have a hard time removing these things, if you can't tell. This one is kind of a better version, kind of. Kind of looks more epic, I guess. I also like the effect that the Lalafell ears have on this. At least from the side. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. I'm finally gonna be able to use that on anything. 7.4 is gonna be such a good update. Like, I can't even begin to express it, actually. I think I'll probably dye this raptor blue. I really like that. I'll probably remove this one because I don't really see a purpose of me having this. Thing is, I used that back in... Well, that was Stormblood then. Back in Stormblood when I was a scholar. I started as a scholar main? Up until Shadowbringers. When it happened and I switched to a Gunbreaker. Also, it's not a scary event or anything. It was just a funny situation about how I ended up getting into tanking. I'll probably tell that someday. It's a very long story though, so I won't get into that here. But you know, this isn't a bad hat, but I don't really like it that much. I really like the glasses. I really like the glasses, not so much as the hat. Feels kind of sad removing these things though. Because I feel like I associate like a lot of memories with just pieces of gear too. Like this is the one I was wearing for Kugane Tower for the first time when I was trying it. That's crazy. It used to be the original color back then, but I dyed it to red to match something, I think. Oh, yes! Yes, please. I'm gonna use that. Oh, I guess I'll redo my ninja outfit. I just don't know what I'm gonna do for it. Dang. That hat is way too good. I guess it is already a ninja hat, but I kind of want to use it for Bard. The thing is, this is what I have planned. I still need the gloves and I need the leggings. Do I actually have them on me right now? I have the gloves on me. Which are literally for the class I'm doing it for, but, that's alright. There it is. So yeah, I wanted that. I don't have the right pants yet. But the Makai ones actually don't look that bad. If I changed the bottoms I use, those are gonna be crazy on everything. Essentially, you could just, like, put together a bunch of different glamours and not even worry about what is for what class, because the next patch will be coming with an update where we could, like, mix match anything. I think it's gonna be probably one of the biggest patches for Final Fantasy as far as importance-wise. Because I believe people have been asking for this for quite a while. Actually, that doesn't look very bad either. The yellow is kind of a little bit much, but... Dang! I need to choose better pants for this. I'm trying to think, would this be good too? Maybe not this one. Let me go back. Okay, so this is my dancer outfit previously, but I might change it. This is my machinist, my astrologian, miner, botanist, and fisher. I really like this one. I'll probably just keep this one the way it is. It's technically supposed to be a machinist, so if I can find the weapon for that, that'd be great. Okay, there it is. Actually, so it's mostly my machinist, but I also forgot, I just said I'm sharing it with astrologian. And for some reason, it looks like I don't have any astrologian weapons on me right now. This one, I think I'll change it. I had fun with this glam for a while, but this one used to be the other version of this glam. I'll be able to wear this on anything next patch, so maybe I won't get rid of this one just yet. I didn't- oh yeah, I removed my scholar glam. Yeah, you know, I just realized too, I'm already saying, like, my scholar glam, my summoner glam, like, all this other stuff, right? But that won't matter anymore, so I need to think of something. I had planned all my stuff around this before, so maybe I'll do a new paladin glam. Let's try to see something that looks good together that's not even for the right classes. We'll just ignore the class restriction, which is really hard on my brain, I guess. Because I'm still trying to think about what classes were able to wear these before. So I'm still trying to think about it because of remembering the limits. Oh, that's such a good hat, though. It's from the first Crystal Tower raid. Okay, wait. I need to do this for the ninja. It does have chainmail on it, but it's not that bad. Or I could do that, but that's a little bit eh. This reminds me of like Assassin's Creed, I think. The hat. I had to hide I think it's the tooltip. Or the information. Because it's blocking. You do it with holding Alt. Oh, it doesn't work very well. I don't like how that dies. Ninja. Think ninja. That's the part that dies, I guess. You could have something so out of place like this, too. I feel like this would be a little bit out of place. Actually, that doesn't look very bad. I could change the inside. Hope that wasn't jet black I had on it. It shouldn't have been. I don't think I'd waste it on something like that, right? I don't think I did. We'd choose blood red for that. Oh, actually, that's actually looking pretty cool. Okay, that's actually really cool. She almost looks like a fairy. I do want different gloves, though. Something that would kind of cover that part. It's not bad. Oh my, yeah. I just realized that websites like the Eorzea collection are probably going to change a bit with this update. Oh, I kind of like that because it has this like extra frill coming through, but I also can't dye those, so that's probably not going to be my first thing I go for. Technically, I can dye these. Which part is it dye? Okay. So that part you could match up to the silver up here or the gold on the shirt. In which case, I'd probably try to tie the silver back in. Like this. You could also take it a step further by making it more gray, I guess. To match like this part down here. I don't know what gray would match. Would it be this one? That one's a pretty good gray, actually. It's not bad, but then we would go with, instead of the silver, we'd go with the more gold color. What color is it? It's almost that color. There's also this little, like, bronze-ish color, I think, would be what it is. That we could also try to tie in. I think this would be really cool. Oh, actually, this is perfect. It has a little bit of gold in it. It's gonna be so weird logging in and just like glamoring over stuff, like over jobs that I wouldn't be able to usually. You'd no longer get that error message. That's always like, oh, something doesn't like match up, right? Like, please ensure that your class is the right one. You wouldn't get that anymore. That's just what I think is gonna be so crazy about this next patch. Okay, that is not bad at all. I still don't like the way that the hood we chose dies, but I don't mind it. I think we could actually remove the gloves. That actually looks better. I just realized there's a little bit of pink in there. If we can put pink on like the gloves or something, if we choose better gloves for this. I don't like anything that looks too restrictive either, so it'd have to be something more like this. That pink is more like a... Is it rose, or is it more... It's not coral. It's not salmon, I think rose pink is closest. Any way that you can bring the colors in to look more intentional is the best thing that you can do for your glamours. If the shirt was double dyeable, I would be able to do more with it, I think. I think we're good with what we have. My focus is on using items I would never have gotten to use in the same set before. Like, probably my biggest hype is just using the glamour system, the new glamour stuff they're doing. And I really hope they're gonna be able to get, like, all of them in the same patch, too. I really hope so. I'm not sure if they will, but I really hope so. This one, the only reason I don't really want to use it is because it's actually for rogue, but, or for ninja. Looks like this one has a less gold tint to it. What color should we dye this part? Because we could do that, or we could do the gray, or we could bring in the pink again. We could even do silver. I'm just thinking of the chains inside of the hood. What is the difference in this one? This one looks a little bit more... a little less shiny. Kinda looks better for, like, solid colors. I almost think it looks worse with this kind of shiny dye. Let me check this again. Maybe it's the same, I'm not sure. I think that's too much white, having the shoes as white as well. So I think if we did something more like this, maybe? Or the gray, because the gray has less. Pink doesn't look right. I think the gray would probably be our best bet. That doesn't look bad, honestly. I'll keep this idea for now, but I don't have the dyes. I just want to experiment a little bit, like, with what we're gonna do. And I forgot what I was gonna do with this one, but I think I wanted the Prisha's shirt? But I don't know if I have it. I think I was running for that, but I didn't continue running it at some point. Like, I used to run it every week, the Alliance raid, but then I stopped at some point. So that's probably why I didn't end up getting it. I'm trying to think, something I'd want to wear on all my classes. Like this one, for instance, you're supposed to have that blue shirt, but it was kind of for lack of a better glam. Like, this isn't bad, but I don't know how I feel about it. This is actually really hard, I realized. Because I'm so used to having everything coded to a certain class. I think I wouldn't do these pants here. Wouldn't do those shoes. Choose different gloves. I would do those things. These are the same though, so I wouldn't use those either. Gotta see this. I feel like what I want to do is I want to get the most for what I have. And I'm not sure how to go about it. Thinking of a rogue or a ninja. I feel like I want the helmet that we had. This one would look nice with something else. Like, I think this one is one I was thinking of choosing. I just don't like the visor on it. So I would just dye the hat like, I don't know, maybe bark brown? Something like that. But the thing is, you also have the visor, which I wouldn't use. You know, I don't mind this one, because it has like the little hairband part. But I'm not sure how much I would use that, so I might get rid of this one. And this one too, though it's very creative, I don't think I need this one, so I'll probably remove that. I can't even see the hairpin. I didn't know it was a hairpin, actually. Oh, that's actually really pretty. Darn it. Well, it doesn't really work with my character or my hair, but that is Moon Ward, too. I guess I'm removing it. I don't think I need those. Or these, because they kind of have similar ones. I know how to get that back. I think that was crafted. I'm really iffy on this one, because I could actually use this for a tank glam in the future. I was seconds from removing it until I realized, like, hey, wait, I could actually use that. It's just, it's a little bit too... It's not as shiny, I guess, is what I'm trying to think. Wait! Wait. Why can't I try it on? I finally get to wear this on anyone. Wow. I think the blue is less noticeable. Wait, so I might actually do something with that? Something like that looks better already. Or that. I think this looked better. Which would be crazy, because this is obviously not meant for tanking. Hmm. It draws a lot of attention. You know, I might actually have to go take a look at all the class stuff, too. Because, like, the artifact gear, I think, is also going to be unlocked. In which, usually I wouldn't say, oh, I'd want that, but I might actually now. I don't know what pieces might be good, but I might actually do that. I feel like that sounds a little bit crazy, because I really was not the type of person that wanted to use any artifact gear. I think this will probably make a lot of people go back to, like, go check on what gear there is. And it'll probably make a lot of people run tons of content. That's my observation. That's what I think it'll be. Because already, it sounds like people have been already running all that content. In preparation for this patch here. I think this looks better. Oh, I'm not set on the dye though. I'll do that. Oh, actually it looks nice like that too. Oh, wait, what's that? It's white mage? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Wait, I have a lot of good pants here. Wait. Oh, wait, I can get rid of this one too. Nice. Okay, that's actually amazing. I wouldn't use those. Hmm. Something about that doesn't look right either. This is the sage one. Actually, that looks good right there. I just wish I could dye it once again. I never knew how good the Gunbreaker shorts looked. I don't think I've ever tried them by themselves before. Now this is a good one, because you can dye this one. Not the parts I thought you'd be able to dye, but... not bad either. I think I got this from PvP, but I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't look very good. I'm gonna save this real quick, and then I'm gonna get rid of this. I think at one time I did have the whole Thaliac set from PvP, but I don't really think I like it. The yellow is a little bit much, though. Can't dye that one. Man, the amount of doors that this is opening, though, for everyone, it's crazy. So you can change this part. It's not bad, but I think actually instead of that, I would probably opt for these. Which I didn't realize were shorter. That's the second part that changes. This would probably be a better one to choose, or that one. Or that. Not so much. This one's actually not too bad either. It doesn't really fit though, I feel like. At least not what I'm going for. Actually, that's really good right there. I like the original color of the shorts. If I could try to match the top to it, that'd be great, but I don't think you can. I think I'd rather do the White Mage shorts. This one. The skirt. So we chose slate gray and pure white. We don't even need pure white though. It's pretty close. Okay, here's where I struggle again. You know, I really wish we did have that outfit of the one Aura from Mount Rockon. Because then we would be able to have the type of shoes that I was wanting for this. What are those? Oh, that's right. I think that's the Amelian set from doing the Amelian's Custom delivery. And oh my gosh, I just realized I've been missing that like every week. Man, I'm really far behind on that. How would you guys do this? I feel like there's so many options with the idea of this that I'm just like unsure what to do. I feel like to properly put an outfit together, I might need to look up all the pieces that I'd like. Yeah, I'll just stick with that for now. This is one of the pieces that we got, or one of the outfits that we put together. This is one of my favorite Arcanist books. Eden Choir. She's supposed to have the visor off, like this. This one's supposed to have it on, and that's probably why things get mixed up a little bit, because I think it doesn't change when you switch classes. Like, I thought it was, like, per class, but no, it's not. It's just like, oh, if you have the visor on, you have it on. If you don't, then you don't. This one's still my test one. So I know I was taking screenshots of all the accessories. Oh, the accessories! Oh, that's right, I can't use it with this one. Never mind. So, I almost forgot to mention, but accessories are one of my favorite parts. Like, literally. They are my favorite, pretty much. That actually doesn't look bad. Like, if I could, I would just use accessories to express a lot of my glamours. I feel like having the freedom to be able to do that is really cool. And we'll finally get to in the next patch. What's on that ring? I can't really see. Looks like an engraving of some sort. Yeah, this helm honestly, like, really bothers me how it dies. But it should be okay. Oh, that's a crazy one. Wait, can we? That's crazy looking. Should I just keep that for the heck of it? It kind of looks interesting. And actually bringing the blue of my hair into this actually is kind of cool. Oh, wrong color. Like as a rogue though, you wouldn't want those huge things on your arm. Wait, this would be perfect for cosplay stuff, I just realized. Like when people want to like make themselves look like another character. You know, I don't know how I'm just now realizing that, but that is crazy. Yeah, oh my gosh. The possibilities are going up. It's gonna be practically like endless. Like, that's gonna be crazy. I think I'd rather make this brass. Oh, not that one. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I'm trying to think of a lighter blue that would match kind of this color-ish. Because the other one's a little bit, just a little bit too dark for it, I guess. Thing is, I don't think we're gonna be able to get a color like that. Like, I think azure is like one of the most plausible for that, I guess. I just want it to be visible or noticeable, you know? Noticeable that it's blue? Oh no, I just accidentally removed it. Oops. Actually, we'll just try something else since we already did that. If we did fabric, that would be better. So now it's easier to see? But would that be red or blue? Let's be honest here. I think that'd be more like it'd be red, right? You know, I could do those. That would be interesting. Using Scholar and Summoner stuff? It's like the ultimate match. Wait, what? Okay, that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Wait. I need to change the pants. This update's gonna be crazy. Especially if you can't actually wear this stuff. Because, again, I'm not sure if they're gonna allow, like, everything to be worn on the first day, or if it's gonna be, like, gears released in patches that they fixed. But I really hope it's all on the same day. Like, I hope they've been preparing it for a long time for this. I would be stoked. Like, just look at the random possibilities. Like, you'd get such amazing, like, amount of uniqueness on your character. The amount of possibilities goes up by a lot. See, I used to do this before where I'd try things out on different classes and I'd be like, oh, well that looks a little bit crazy. Like, because you're not supposed to be able to do this animation with like those shoes, right? So I figured that was part of the reason why they didn't allow certain pieces to be worn by other classes like this. But honestly, I feel like things like clipping aren't that big of an issue. Like, even though this part, the back part of the cape would go through the ground like this in this pose, I don't think that's that big of an issue. People just like to be able to wear what they wear, because clipping happens in games, you know? That's actually not bad at all. That's crazy. I usually wouldn't like something like that huge on your arms, but I don't mind it. And that works too if I wanted to do that. Okay, that's insane. Seeing all the different poses with the outfit kind of gives me an idea, too, of how it will look. This is definitely my ninja outfit, though. I can see it being my new ninja glam. I feel like I'll need, like, really slim blades like this. I might even get new weapons for this. I need to make sure I have all the... Do I have the dyes? Okay, well I'd be dyeing the actual items. Oh, and the blue on the weapons match too. Oh my gosh, actually this is amazing. My taste in glamour might be really different than everyone else's here, but personally speaking, I really like the glam. I'll probably use it for quite a while. Or maybe I'll get sick of it like the first day or something and switch it out. Sometimes I do that too. That one's really nice. And clips. It's too much. That's like perfect. I'll do that. I just need the dyes now. So we chose metallic, ruby, and dark blue. Metallic, ruby, and dark blue. Metallic, ruby, dark blue. Metallic, ruby, dark blue. Wait. Did I just use this? Oh, I just did the same thing. Okay, well. Actually, wait, that's perfect. This one is just... Oh, I just realized I was looking at the wrong thing. But actually, it does look like we did that, though. So this is both. This is just the ruby. This is both. So is that 5 and 6? I think it told me how many I'd need. Yeah, but I'd be dyeing the actual items, so... I need to check something. It says it's soot black. I'm just gonna hope on that, because I knew that at some point I had wanted to change it to jet black. But I kinda am hoping I don't do that. I could try different dyes too. That looks completely different when you take all the dyes off. But I think I chose red to match with the Kate Sith ribbon. If I chose something else, or even chose red with this thing, that would be cool too. Oh, actually that's really nice. I'll probably use that on my healer, maybe? Well, that one's nice too, actually. The teal does help it pop a little bit more. I think I'll go with that. Though I did like that. See that little notice right there that you guys saw? How it said, like, stuff doesn't, like, match the right class? Do I have them on me? I don't think I do. Why did it act like I had some? Oh, I do have some on me. Oh, so that's why it said I was able to. Okay, so the hood. Do I want to dye the hood, though, permanently? Let me go for this one. It's rose pink. I didn't even try other colors, but I think just red looks the best for this. Especially this one. It looks very royal. And there's so little of these you can actually dye, so that's a win in my book, too. Sorry for the scholar pun. That was unintended. Do we use this one? No, we did not use... Wait, we should have used that one. The skirt. Except... Yeah, never mind. That one would have been nice, I guess. But I kind of want to use this, because I've never used those shorts by themselves before, and it's kind of nice. The Maokai one you can use, but I don't think it has dye available. Oh, it does. It's just a little bit longer than I want it to be. Okay, so before we change it there, let's change it here. Because we don't want to accidentally dye the plate and not the rest of it. And now, you know, before I would have been like, well, why did they separate the color for the other parts of this? But now I kind of appreciate that they do that. Was that all the pieces except for this one? Goodbye, soot black. What's funny is I was gonna take numerous pieces that are in this right now out of my glamour dresser. Including the weapon, the gloves, and the pants. No, the boots. The boots. I was gonna take those out, those three. Dang it, I missed the chance to show you guys the thing again. If I just change something about this, it should say it. This plate includes gear specialized for differing classes or jobs. Depending on your current job, not all gear may be displayed at the time of glamour application. And that will go away, finally. No, this actually isn't too bad. I can do that. I feel like this is way too... I don't know. I don't know if I like this one very much. Oh wait, we can dye the... Wait, what? No! I mean, that's not a horrible thing, but I was hoping to dye this part down here. That just stays an off-white. With that, though, I think I will probably switch over to Ozja now, because I realize that the Ocean Voyage is coming up. And I don't think it's worth ending the stream for. So we'll just continue from there. You know, I hope I can get these back. It's not that I dislike them, it's just I don't think they're worth it to be in my glamour dresser. You know, these can be dyed, so I like that, but... Really? Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. I just wish it wasn't so brown like that down there. Looks like it's fine for every other color, though. Oh, actually, that's probably the best. That's really good. I'd probably do that. Oh, I would do that. If I use those somewhere, I would definitely do that. These are the Scholar boots for level 60. How do I have these ones dyeable, but I don't have any of the others dyeable? Oh, for 50. Never mind. That makes more sense. I didn't realize there was a cutout there. Oh, you know what? I just realized, this one you'll be able to wear on anything now, right? It's supposed to be Black Mage specific, but I think you'll be able to wear it on anything now. I really hope so. Also, I'm gonna log out to Ozja now. Just a moment. I hope I don't miss anything in chat. I haven't seen anything or heard anything. Just a moment. Okay, we are back. But on Austria. And we have 4 minutes to spare before we have our Ocean Voyage. I'm at 40 tomes. Actually, that's really good, because wow, that's actually... Oh my. I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky. I was a little bit stressed about it yesterday, because I was like, oh no, really? Because I know we only have about 5 days, or maybe it's 4 now, before the game goes down for maintenance for patch 7.4. And I was worried that I'd have to get a whole bunch more tomes through, like, actual farming or unlocking more of my MSQ on Austria when I didn't really have time to do that. But I've just been doing it the chill way because you can get, I feel like 8 tomes pretty easily from doing the fishing, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy Square Enix has been still doing that, or Final Fantasy more like. Because I remember that fishing was one of the Ultimog challenges a long time ago. But then ever since then, they've been bringing it back as like a normal challenge, like a regular one. So it kind of encourages people to do it the entire time, rather than just for the Ultimog one. So I really hope they have this in the next one too. That is a very pretty sunrise. Don't you think so? I'm still amazed that I ended up getting that. I actually called it too. I was like, watch, I get it on Austria on his first run. Even though Alfie's done it several times and never gotten it. But actually, I feel like it really fits Austria. Especially because his whole theme is kind of like blue and stuff. Oh yeah, and I cannot wait to wear this attire on everything. Like, I cannot wait. Wait, maybe I should, So I was starting to wonder if I should just, like, try to farm the Alliance raid from Endwalker now. But maybe after the patch, people will start running random content more. So maybe I can do it then. I'm just gonna be worried that too many people are gonna be involved in, like, the new, raid series and, the Extreme. That maybe no one will be doing content, but maybe, just maybe, we might be able to do those Alliance raids in Endwalker. Because I think it was from the last one. Thalia. Yeah, this is the one. I had to run it, and I already did run it multiple times, but the issue is I didn't get the shirt. I just need the caster shirt, and that's it. And then I'm done with that one. I would put up a party finder, but I feel like it's way harder to get a party for an Alliance raid than it is for something more like an Extreme or even just a normal trial. If you do it that way. You know what's so funny about that? Is I didn't know that someone else spawned right on top of me. And then we were both using the same minion too. Like, what are the chances of that? That was really funny. I was like, wait, I didn't just change classes. What? You know, I didn't know you could have different statuses in here, like, busy. It's not like anyone could tell you in here, right? Like, does Ocean Voyage just count as, like, a whole other place or something? Just in the world? Is it not the same thing, like, as a dungeon? Like, how does that work? Because I don't think I've ever seen it where you join a dungeon on busy mode, because I guess I don't use it. I've never seen anyone, like, in a dungeon with busy mode on, so does it even work? I was under the impression it didn't. Because then how is it happening in here? It's interesting. So if I get intuition, I need to use plump worms, it looks like. I think I keep coming to the ship when the things I need aren't actually here. Yeah, these two are just not here. I hope the next fish here is large, because otherwise I won't be able to mooch it again, and I need to be able to mooch it again to be able to get intuition. Then I'll just switch to plump. That's just gonna be a Mora, isn't it? So I didn't get to mooch that into a Gladius. Yep. Figures. Wait, actually, hang on. First of all, Gold Barracuda is krill for the preferred. So I'm gonna try that. I hope that's the spectral discus. Well, I was wrong. I was wrong for hoping. That doesn't really help me. Wait, pull back. I just realized I should probably be going for... my, what's it called? Assignments? Missions? Voyage missions. There we go. Oh, I'm so lucky that that stayed up there. The inefficient hooking. I hope we can mooch again. Please, let me mooch again. Please be a gladius that I can mooch. Darn it. Wait. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, it still worked. Okay. Okay, switch to plump. Oh my gosh. No, what are you doing? Asja. Fish. Takes up to 26 seconds. I think it says 1826. I need the Little Leviathan is what I'm going for. Please don't be a Mora. Please don't be a Mora. Please don't be a Mora. Please, it's the last one of the normal. Oh, come on! I want these Moras to go away. Please be- oh wait! That was a noise! That was a noise! Wait, that was a noise! Did we get it? Did we get it? We got it! We got the Little Leviathan! Awesome! I'm done with that one. Nice. Nice, I just need the spectral one here now. Man, I'm not gonna descent that one yet. I need to have a moment of glory there. I'm not gonna get rid of that one yet. When I catch special fish, I keep them for a little bit in my bag before I descent them. Or, unless I really like them, then I'm gonna put them, if I really like them, I'm gonna put them in a frame in my house or in an aquarium. And I say house, but I mean apartment. I can't tell if the one I'm missing is here or not, but it doesn't look like it. I already have the funnel shark. I have the quicksilver blade. I have the fishmonger. I have the ghost shark. I have the merman's mane. I have the navigator's print, and I have the heaven's key. The casket oyster and nimble dancer aren't even available right now. I don't remember how I got that one, but I remember that one was a little bit more hard. So I guess I don't need to think about it too much here. Oh, I guess I'm already on the one for spectral too. I don't need octopus. I need jellyfish or crabs. Looks like there are none here. But there is one in the next one. So we'll go with that. I'll just, Oh! Okay. I'll just stay on plump worm, because it looks like you can get the most if you have this one out, this bait. Also, I'm gonna do like really bad points-wise, so don't mind that. I do want more points, obviously, because I'm trying to get the... what's it called? The Porksy earrings, which are 10. If I really want that much, I'm gonna have to get some more points here. I just did that. That was really bad. Actually, it's fine, because I need more weak bites. How did that happen? Look that we got 4 there, but that would have been useful when I got the 1 bite. Please. No! Darn it. I say 1, but I mean weak bite. That was nice though. That was a nice run. Just being able to get the first one, or the last one of the first place, honestly made my day already. The next one I'll try to go for the crabs, I guess, since I still need some more. Then after that we'll try to focus on getting the weak bites. This has been a long cast. Nice, we got a large one last second. So yeah, I was also worried that my intuition would have fallen off because of me accidentally pushing forward, like to walk forwards. And I don't know if that didn't do that because I'm on the fishing voyage, like, instance. But I'm pretty sure if you did that outside of the fishing voyage, or ocean voyage, then I think it would have fallen off. Like I was worried about. Looks like I need to go for krill here. Actually, need to use krill. I think I already recognize all the ones that are on the spectral current list, and I don't think I need any of them. Oh, Mopbeard. Who's that? Looks like it's one I don't have. He is here today. But we need, spectral for that to happen. So I guess I'll switch to ragworm. I'll sacrifice my points a little bit just for this. Yes, we need a spectral. Also, you know, one of my favorite things about this too is that, the time of the boat changes, as if we've been out here for like a long time. No! How dare you get away? Can't believe that. That was probably a precision hooks, that one. It's probably... Oh, yes! We got one! We got one, yes, yes, yes. I need to switch to krill. I just redid that, I think. Mopbeard is a strong bite. It's 2. Six to 8 seconds with krill. Please be Mopbeard. Yes, we got him! Yay! Yay! No, I just did that wrong. I should have done that one. Yep. Because we have inefficient hooking, meaning normal hook does not work. We need to use these. I'm gonna switch to plump, I think. Actually, ragworm gets the biggest right now. Apparently it's exactly 5 seconds for this one. And he is just a weak bite. That was probably hammer claw. Yep. If I can get Bartholomew the Chopper, though, he's a crab as well. That's the Gurosaurus. No! Switching to krill again. This one that we can get for the crabs is called the net crawler. You know, I didn't realize how close my bag was to being full, but, we're alright. We'll be fine. We only have 4 bag slots left. I think I could put the spreadsheet away now, since I shouldn't need it. Oh, that's a big win in my book, though, today. We got Mopbeard and Little Leviathan. 2 I've been missing. Oh wow, that was the last cast, too. Come on! He's gonna get like a... Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, if that was gonna be a... Please fish it up. Please! Oh, thank goodness. 22 points. Nice. Yes, I got 10 tomes! Wait. Does it mean I'm done? Am I done? Wasn't I at 40 before we went in? Oh, and because we caught one of those fish, the Little Leviathan. We got that. Nice. I'm so happy right now. Yes, I can do it! I'm done! I can take a small break in the next 3 days before the patch. I say a break for 3 days because, like, I'll probably be playing a little bit here and there. Time-wise, I should still be on a little bit. What is going on over here? I'm just gonna make sure it's the right thing. Okay, so we got one of these. Searching. We do not have the porksy earrings. There's nothing else that is special here. These 2 things you can still get. You can still get that. You can still get that. Oh, I think you can. Porksy earrings. Making sure. Trying them on. Well, that actually makes his markings pop really well. I kind of like it. Here we go. We're finally finishing a tombstone event with no tomes left over? That's unheard of. For me, at least. Man, that's a great way to end, though, today. I'm sure you guys probably don't want to watch me descent all these fish right now, so, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This was day 345 of streaming every single day. We worked on looking through some of our glamours, some new options, talked about what they're going to be doing in the next patch, whether they make it unlocked for all the gear or just some of it, we're not sure. But we hope it's all of it. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. We did our fishing trip, and we got the last 2 fish that we needed for part of our achievements on the fishing voyage, and yeah, and then we just got the porksy earrings for the end of the MOOGLE Tome event. Which means I have officially now completed Frontline on 4 characters, or sorry, PvP on 4 characters that wanted the outfit, a bunch that wanted the emote, and finished the MOOGLE Tome event on the characters that we wanted it on. So yeah, that will be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.